Hello everyone, welcome to Micromatic's HS15 seal replacement video. In this video I will be covering an in-depth tutorial on disassembly and reassembly of our HS15 actuator. So let's get started. First you will want to remove all head bolts from the actuator. By obtaining two 1/2-inch 13 bolts, you will jack the head off the dowels by applying alternating torque pattern to raise the head off the dowel pins evenly. Once the head is cleared of the dowel pins, you can then raise the head and the shaft off the actuator. You can then proceed to take the jack screw bolts out of the head. Lightly tap the end of the shaft with a rubber mallet to release it from the head. You can then remove the head seal. Using a vice grips, you can then pull the shoe from the actuator. You may then dispose of any excess oil into a proper container. Using a small blade or a screwdriver, you can pry out the shaft seals. Remove the wing shaft hub seal ring, and shaft hub seal spring from the head. Once seals are removed, you can then clean out excess oil or debris that is still left inside the actuator. Be sure to clean out the oil inside the shoe dowel holes. You may then remove the seals from the other head. Similar to the other head, you will use a screwdriver to remove all the seals from the head seal groove. Clean your components as necessary. Remove the sliced shoe seal as well as the O-ring. Using a knife, remove both vane seals from the shaft. Clean out any debris and excess oil inside vane seal groove. Install both the vane seal energizer and vane seal in the groove of the shaft, noting that the edge radius on the seal and edge radius of shaft are on the same side. By lightly tapping on the vane seal, you will allow for a tight fit inside the round pocket of the shaft. Apply a moderate amount of petroleum jelly to the vane seal energizer. This allows the seal to sit inside the groove. The seal edge radius and the radius on the shaft need to be on the same side. Failure to install on shaft properly will result in actuator performance problems. Make a diagonal cut with a sharp blade on the shoe seal. Make sure this cut is on the side where the radius is located. Place your O-ring over and into the shoe seal groove. Place the shoe seal into position. The diagonal cut must be on the side of the shoe next to the body. And the edge radius on the shoe seal and the shoe must coincide. To reiterate, please make sure excess oil is cleared of all the head seal grooves. Install both O-rings into the head seal groove. Next step is to install both shaft seals. Units with 2 seals have the outer seal installed backwards. Next, you'll want to place your hub seal spring, hub seal ring, and hub seal into place. Lightly stretch the hub seal so that it fits snugly and that it is free to move axially under the pressure of the hub seal spring. Special tools should be used to prevent damage to seals during reassembly. An alternate procedure for use when tools are not available are as follows. Place a piece of 2/1000 inch shim stock in the body to protect the vane seal. You will then slide the wing shaft fully into the body. Once the shaft is fully seated into the body, you may then remove the shim stock. Apply petroleum jelly to 2 pieces of shim stock and place them over the sharp edges of the body and the wing shaft hub area where the shoe seal will enter. Slide the shoe into position and then remove the shim stock. The shim stock protects the shoe seal from cuts and scratches that would cause internal leakage. Make sure all shim stock is removed. Apply petroleum jelly to the head seal O-ring and place on the outer lip of the body. Install both shaft seal O-rings and both shaft seals into the opposite end. The same procedure as before, you want to place the hub seal spring, hub seal ring, and hub seal into the end. Be sure that the hub seal fits snug. Place the shaft seal protector inside the head journal. Position end over body and shaft. Press it onto the body so that the cap screw and dowel pin holes line up correctly. Apply medium strength Loctite to 2 socket head cap screws. The 2 bolts need to be installed opposing each other as shown. A soft mallet may be necessary to drive the head down onto the dowel pins so the bolts are able to engage the threads in the body. The 2 bolts should be tightened down in an alternating fashion to pull the head down onto the body. Apply medium strength Loctite to all remaining cap screws and insert into the holes. Using a star pattern, you can then tighten down the rest of the cap screws. I hope this tutorial helped and thank you for watching.